Circuit 2, we're going to use the panel mat to do our log rolls across, getting them to stretch from one end to the other. Climbing in and out of the hot tub on an incline, practicing their jump, landing on their feet or climbing down backwards. We're going to use the roller to have them roll it down the mat, then they can climb up and walk down and climb over. Up the stairs and onto the trampoline, have their parents hold their hands in front of them so that they have them balanced on the trampoline and they're not falling to the side. They can jump off and down the stairs. We're climbing over our French fry, the bar, and the mailbox, turning our hips, crawling across our wobbly half circles, and then climbing up the ladder, encouraging them to climb on their hands and toes down to mimic the climbing backwards motion. On circuit 3 this week for the beam, we're going to balance across, tapping our toes on the foam, or you can try and put pylons there, but we'll just try and practice tapping our toes on the side. We'll continue practicing our forward rolls for our Wii's and our Gym Frog 1s and 2s if they use it, up and down the slide. Climbing up to do our jumps across the trampoline. We really want to encourage bunny hops, and if they can do that, we can even start doing star jumps wide together across our trampolines, sliding down the lemon on our tummy toes first, climbing up the yellow box for a big jump or climb down backwards, hanging on the purple bar, lifting our toes up high, encouraging the parents to hold their hand on their back and then lifting their toes up, and then climbing up and sliding down on our tummy on the triangle. Circuit 1, you're going to have the kids stand on the star to pull on the rope to lift the ball up and bring it back down. Of course, if they want to hang on the bar after, they're more than welcome to. Up on the rock wall, climbing up, sliding down, we'll encourage on their tummy toes first. Climbing in and out of our boat. In the hula hoops, especially our older ones, we can do 2 feet and to 1 foot in each of the yellow and then 2 feet in the green to make a star jump. Climbing up to practice our jumps on the trampoline. You could even have them practice their stop bounces, so have them do 1, 2, 3 and stop. Climbing down. On this one, we will need somebody to spot, so you're going to lay across. The coach is going to be guiding them down and tucking their head in as they roll across the wedge mat, and then doing our Supermans on the mushroom and through the tunnel. Spotting on our roller, we want to ask the kids to lay on their stomach and reach their hands to the wedge mat. You're going to help guide them by tucking their head in and pulling them over to do their roll. You can also hold on to their hips and then just ask the parents to tuck their head in as they roll across. Circuit 4, we have our beat board to bounce off of and land in our motorcycle. We're going to bear walk up the wedge mat and bear walk down. The kids are going to place a ball in one of the fishnets to move through the hula hoops. They can walk, they can march, they can hop, and then they'll dump it into a bucket or take it out and put it in the bucket. Across the red box to get to our long green boxes where they're going to hop over the frogs and the turtles, crawl under the hula hoop, and zigzag through our pylons. Bouncing on the double mini with our proper landing, climbing up and over our yellow roller, ensuring to turn our hips, and getting them to slide down on their tummy toes first.